and flipping that paradigm and saying, what can it look like if in all aspects of life, where we work, where we play, where we pray, where we go to work, where we lead, that every moment was both creating systemic opportunity, always seeking out and drawing human potential, creating social capital, trust, and relationships. Because this is really a generational opportunity and obligation we have to ensure that all can achieve their greatest dreams and their greatest potential. Hi, I'm Ann Mosle, a Vice President at the Aspen Institute. I'm also founding Executive Director of Ascend at the Aspen Institute and co-chair of the Aspen Forum on Women and Girls. Here are 2 leadership lessons or insights that come top of mind. The first leadership reflection or insight that comes top of mind to me, it's simple, but it's powerful. Leadership is abundant. It lies in all of us. One of the sort of flips of perspective that has become so clear to me over time is asking the question, are we being curious? And so the trick of being really curious is to move and shift from kind of the old mantra of, hey, leadership is rare, or that exceptional leader, rather than truly, are we opening up our eyes and pipelines and pathways to see all the diverse, all the cross-generational, cross-sector leadership and possibility, and invite that to the table. If we can flip that script and bring the sort of next generation of leaders who reflect the full demographics and brilliance and imagination of our country, that's when we're going to really achieve the American dream and our greatest potential. The second reflection I have, and joy really, is the power of creating and curating with such intention the conditions that will help unlock new human, social, and financial capital. Setting tables that invite leaders from diverse experiences, identities, across disciplines and domains is something that is profoundly needed in this time of polarization and divide. At the Aspen Institute for 75 years, we sort of in the beginning had a mantra, bringing the right leaders together at the right time for the right conversation. I think right now it's and under the right conditions. We need to bring leaders together across identities, issues, boundaries with great care, because when we have that 360 perspective, we let go and reject sort of a world of polarization, and we lead into the power of our pluralism and our diversity and full imagination across sectors, across identity and demographics, and also across strategies. At this world where right now we have a lot of polarization, we're having challenges where I view diversity as one of the greatest strengths. It can be hard to bring difference into a room. Yet, if you set the right conditions and bringing in leaders where you're inviting them to share their experiences, their stories, their values and beliefs that have shaped them, it literally changes the whole dynamic of possibility. I think about the aspen trees that are so beautiful as they sway sort of with the wind and the leaves tingle, but their real power and strength is underground. When their roots are woven together, that is their strength. And when we create those conditions that invite people to bring in kind of really who they are, where they come from, what has shaped them, I actually think it's at the heart of the possibility of our country letting go of polarization and becoming an incredible pluralistic society where all can thrive, but also all can continue to lead, learn, love, and have a healthier, more sustainable life, community, society, and also planet.